3rd and 11.
Hey, I'm just giving you more of an advantage.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Give me edge.
What
do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll set up shop in
Did you know that he was there?
Line.
Did you not see him there?
Earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other deep.
Adrian Peterson, touchdown.
That's my boy AP.
Washington. Adrian Peterson, 45 yards, as his guys are able to strike.
All I'm gonna do is run.
This opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right
even if you blitz. Who's in my string?
One play, that just added insult to
Are you
injury.
in my string?
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Good job. Who are you playing against? I'm playing against Devon. Who's Foxfire? Oh, this is Bridget. This has to be Bridget. Wait, Bridget, is this you?
Ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Yep, I was right.
Over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive.
Yeah.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. So maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes
Boy,
it's just
come
how
here.
you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game,
oh yeah, it is Bridget. Yeah, Bridget. I'm playing as Devon.
That's what he's trying to do.
He's losing already. He threw an interception, and then I got it. And
on 2nd down now.
What?
It's Coleman into the 42-yard
well,
line.
I want people to join
there.
up this stream.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I never said I wasn't. I just tricked you. Bro, stop getting so mad. Who?
It's Coleman.
I'm tackling you in open field. I am tackling you in open field.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Taking a shot.
Let's go. Landing. You saw him too late. Oh my god.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I got so worried. Oh my god.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25.
So lucky, bro. I didn't pick the right thing. I was so lucky, bro. You get lucky. You know, you're trying to get your one play try.
Field position after the big play inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Bridget, get more people on the stream.
Garoppolo, it's caught by Sanders.
Bridget, try to get more people on the stream, please.
12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That was the most likely touchdown, Bridget, I promise. I can score with ease.
These guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh,
and he'll get across
all I had
the
to do was
he's
one
brought
thing,
down
and then
at about the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive.
No, we're still going to run it this way.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
You can't stop it. You cannot stop it.
Points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
You can't stop it.
2nd down, Peterson. And this won't
I
be
get
enough
the
to
first
pick
down.
up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Oh no, snap. I need to run the ball.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Y'all really think I'm not gonna go for it? And guess what? He ain't gonna stop it.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, that was bad.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Are you ready?
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Dot.
Haskins will throw. And he finds McLaurin.
Let's go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, really? Is that all you're going to do on my stream? Just sing TikToks?
It's 2nd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
Yes. They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
Yeah, so he can go look at my play.
Speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Just a yard on the first down.
I'm gonna try this play on him. If this
try to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, I know why.
2nd and 9.
You probably don't even want it to hear you anyways.
Out to his left, and he's gonna let it go deep.
And if you wanted to hear you, we'll
dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd
Okay, well, I already told them who you are and stuff like that. So.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Haskins to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th
I
down.
want you to get your confidence up, bro, because you couldn't need it.
This drive, and finally, I think the guys on the defensive side,
I thought he had
him no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
That was a good pick. I thought he could have fit it in the tight window, but I guess he couldn't.
He's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for
you saw my play. I just thought about that. You saw my play. That's what you get.
Kansas City.
No way, you legit saw my play. That's what I just thought of. You did see my play.
Like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s.
You saw my play.
A little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball.
I don't care, bro.
Minutes to go. And held Kansas City to 10
I'm crying, but I'm finna win. I'm crying, but I'm finna win. You know, never mind. You know, be quiet, bro. No, be quiet. I'm about to win. No, be quiet. I'm about to win.
Trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Let's go! Good sack.
And he goes down.
Let's go. Good sack.
Deron Payne. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
No, that's dumb. Heck no.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And they'll get him down.
And what kind of big deal is that? I'm trying to win. No, I'm not doing that.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes,
Good run, AP.
and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
If I only, did you finna stop it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And this will be incomplete.
I thought that was a
physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski.
See, I'm so bonded by because he wasn't even the guy, right? First off, second of all, how did he catch that pick if he was behind him?
Coach of the year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Stephon Gilmore, offensive and defensive players of the year, offensive and defensive rookies of the year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa, and the comeback player of the year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL
What are you doing? What did you think you're throwing it to?
Give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention
no, who did you think you're throwing it to?
They want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the
exactly, but it didn't make it there. It didn't make it there.
Not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award.
I don't even know why I'm not about like 21 right now.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
Let's go! Landon Collins. Good hit.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out.
Like a train set. Let's get it.
Right on the break. You bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
I'm right there. And he logged it. No way. Let's go. Good hit. Landon Collins, you deserve it. Let's go.
Picked off by Landon Collins.
Let's go. Let's go.
Counting down toward halftime on EA Sports.
Let's go, Landon Collins. Let's go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first
good
half.
screen.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing to start the drive,
wow,
but that
makes sense.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins.
Possession. Guard him. Guard him. Guard him.
Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive?
That was there.
Just throw that out the window.
Look, you can call me.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
I'm playing against my friend Devon on stream.
How they attack him here.
Recon, 132 fighter.
No. I'm not even playing against him. So you about to quit, AR. He's just about to quit. I never said I was leaving.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 49.
Bro, you scared, bro. Y'all hear this, y'all. He just about to leave in the middle of the game. I never even said I was going to leave it. I was just talking to a friend. Can I not do that? Can I not do that?
Getting out of the backfield. If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first. And that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
In a second, I got the defense.
Garoppolo now, just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. To throw is Garoppolo.
Good tackle, man. Let's go.
And he will be
that safety is too fierce.
Down, but I see
Take the field goal. Take the field goal.
And that means 4th down.
One hallmark of good defense is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
Oh, snap. He got me.
On display right there.
Never mind. No, you didn't.
A chance to think about turning it upfield.
Oh, you had someone wide open. That's tough.
That pass knocked away and incomplete. 15
hey, yo,
seconds.
he's trying to quit, bro.
For this first half as they come up 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
You just said you was going to play inside, bro. Look.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They run
Does that even make sense? Bro, I didn't even ask to play.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now
whistles
and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
No, I did not. No, I did not. How am I wrong? I said, the only thing I said is, do you want to play man? The only thing I said is, do you want to play man? I never said all that.
The defenders stayed home and they'll stop him behind the line.
No, I never said that. I just said, do you want to play man?
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it.
Okay, I guess I did. You know what I'm doing.
We get set to resume play in the second half. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken very short.
Of course you're not trying. No, you just suck. It's not that you're not trying. It's the opposite. No, it's the opposite. It's not that you're not trying. It's just you're bad.
And this is where I enjoy talking about
because you've never beaten me.
Tendency breakers or counters, as I also like to call
them. You have 9.
You've done things in a
For one, you never 21 struck me. It was 18-2. 3, my Wi-Fi went out, and it was 18-2. And 3, my Wi-Fi went out.
Because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll look to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
Okay, you know what, yo, let's just say he did beat me one time. That was like a month. No. Alright, let's just say he did beat me a month ago, even though he didn't. But it's fine. Okay, who won last? I have. Dot. I won 5 times. Or I won probably 20 times. You only won once. Yes, we have. Yeah. Fine, hold up.
And he's taken down inside.
Alright, let's go.
The 30.
First down. Complete to Terry McLaurin. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Washington.
On the double. Check line 54. Line 54. I got it.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Completes it to Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again, here's Haskins. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Is that what you're going to see in basketball? Is that what you're going to see in basketball? Is that what you're going to see in basketball?
Here's Haskins.
Possession.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
I never said you wouldn't win. I'm just saying in the real game.
There to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
What are you going to say? Alright, oh, so you were going to say that. Okay.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes you
throw, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man.
I don't ever, for one, I don't want to be 1 year in basketball. And 2, no, I don't want to be 1 year. No, you did not. For one, I'd be 2. Okay, Devon. You know what? I'm gonna just let you get the benefit of the doubt, kid.
After the PAT miss.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Fine, you're right. You need the benefit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 65 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They start the drive with Peterson. And not a whole lot to speak of there, as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A 10th carry now for Peterson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Oh, no.
Picked off near the 44. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This is Coleman with the grab. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do. And I think you wonder, what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard is going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact,
I was there. He should have backed up.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
12, fellas, here we go. Watch the screen.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
He got that? Oh, wow, okay.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. This time, the extra point up and good, and that will put them on top here in the third. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And some room to roam now.
Good run.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They run it here with Thompson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Haskins, he's got it complete to Thompson. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Adrian Peterson get hurt or something? Or is he just not coming in? You have 2 superstars. You have 2 superstars and 2 X-Factors.
On 1st down, it's Haskins to Thompson on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Again, it's Haskins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. Here's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Okay, and the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's up to 7 for 7 now on this drive alone. Now it's AP. Adrian Peterson.
Let's go,
he's got
AP.
the first down inside
Go,
the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defender.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Trey Quinn there to make the grab, and the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll look to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. He's back to throw. This one complete to Coleman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Back to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Gold to add the extra point.
Smith.
And he missed it. Oh, would you believe it? It is no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Peterson a first down and more. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They run. Peterson. And he's got 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Here's Haskins to throw.
Stop. It's only going to be 2, but still.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40, past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
He's not going to kick it to him.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heat.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Wow, that was a close. You missed the field goal last time against me. That's in there to overtime. Hurry up to end the stream. I think, yeah, I might end it off right. Oh yeah. We might do it again, maybe, I don't know. What are we doing?
I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, put in the gas, I will not crash, 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up because they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with.
Alright, Devon, what we doing?
They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy.